I am fucking angry. Today is the day that I've been the angriest in a very fucking long time. Hell yeah. It all, I guess you could say it all started with me drinking last night. That's probably has something to do with it. Me drinking last night, meaning went to bed kind of late. I'm just used to waking up at 6 in the morning. Let me see, is this fucking recording? It is, okay. Very angry, very irritable right now. Yeah, I'm just used to waking up 6 in the morning. There's nothing I can do about that. I can go to bed at 4 in the morning, I will wake up at 6. Even if I try to sleep more. And then the house was a bit messy. There was no cheese. And I really didn't want to make anything. So I just, you know what I did? I ate an instant noodle for breakfast. Then I went to work, put some more instant noodles in my backpack and came to work. And then I worked. I finished my feedback, sending the feedback to all the students. So it's done for the first time ever. I was able to do it with every single one of my students. And then I started correcting my writings. Did a good portion of that. I only have like a couple more classes to go. Yeah, but then lunchtime, you know what I ate? A couple more instant noodles. As I was speaking with GPT, I asked it, "What is it really that terrible for your health? Like, I've been eating this shit for 31 years, not for 31 years, but for all my life, and I'm still alive." And apparently, it doesn't have the nutrients and stuff that your body needs, and protein and fiber and all that shit. But that's what I had. That's what I had. Didn't want to spend money because yeah, it's so fucking expensive. I don't want to spend any more money when I can help it. Then worked until about 4:30. Oh yeah, it's Friday, November 7th, 2025. It's exactly 5:53 right now. Yeah, so about an hour ago I stopped working, and I received a message from Ellen saying that the superintendent was being a bit of a bitch, and she was extremely disrespectful with Ellen. I couldn't leave it alone, man. That got my blood boiling. It got my blood fucking boiling, and I had to send her a very polite audio, if you know what I mean. Yeah? And you believe that she doubled down on her rudeness? It's about the shopping cart card. You haven't been able to get it yet. And she's being a little bitch about it. Because there was one day that we forgot, because we were not living in the condominium yet. We scheduled, and something happened and we forgot. She held a grudge against us, and it makes sense why she's been picking on us ever since. And now it came out. So she spoke. So she sent audio with the very extremely unprofessional. Like, first of all, every time we're gonna talk to her, she keeps talking about, oh, my husband and my kid and whatever. Lady, I don't give a fuck about your personal life. I don't give a single fuck that you have to wait in the cold. I don't give a fuck. It's your job. You didn't want the job? Well, quit. Get another one. Get another fucking job if you can't handle this one. But keep like venting on us, her clients. Man, fucking angry. I'll tell you what. But Ellen has placed a complaint with the screenshots of all the conversation, sending all the audios. The audios she sent us, me and Ellen, and yeah. Now we're just not gonna speak with that witch again. Oh, yeah. And as I was going home, buddy from work just said, "Where are you going?" Like, we're getting free pizza and free beer. I said, like, why? Like, I gotta teach in like an hour and a half. I gotta go home, get things ready. There's a naked little boy there. Not gonna record that. Where was I? That kid is not happy. Okay. No, that was funny. That helped. Yeah, I gotta watch this later before posting on YouTube to see. No, you can't see it. There was no way you could have seen it. Yeah, we placed a complaint, and hopefully we won't have to interact with that wench ever again. Oh yeah, and then I was hey, there's free pizza because we reached the goal for re-enrollments. Nobody told me nothing. Where was that? Oh, it was in a group. Well, like last week or something. So I waited to eat pizza. It just took so long. But then when he came, I ate like a homeless person that hadn't eaten in like 1 week, and I ate all that I could as fast as I could. Cup of Coke, and coming home now. Yeah. But yeah, that was good. Oh, it was really good to let this out of my system. I'm feeling much better right now. Feeling much better. Yeah. Not a good day today. But you know what? You know why I decided? So I decided to actually fight this fight because, well, yeah, I'm not in the best of moods today, as I explained in the beginning. But also, I was listening to podcast. I talked about this lady. She's a former CIA agent, and I listened to another one of her podcasts with the Diary of a CEO. They recorded the same podcast apparently. Like, they talked about the same things as a last episode, but whatever. It was still good because, yeah, she's got great things. She says she's not gonna go looking for trouble, But if there's trouble coming her way, she's gonna put on a she's gonna put on a fight. And I thought about myself like, hey, I hate conflict. I really don't like conflict. I don't like to argue with people or anything. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta defend yourself, right? Sometimes you gotta defend your wife. And today was a great opportunity. That's how I saw it. It was a good opportunity for me to practice my more aggressive part of my brain. Develop it a little bit. And yeah. So I did it. And yeah. I don't regret a single bit. I don't regret a single bit. She needed to hear those things. And yeah, here we go. That's pretty much all that I've done. Plans. Ellen had a craving for cow's tail, and her mother is doing it. She's making it this evening. She said, "Oh, let's go to my mother's." But like, I gotta teach. Also, dude, I don't wanna socialize anymore than extremely necessary to do. I'll do my class because I gotta pay my bills, and no, it's scheduling. It's not my students' fault that it's been a bad day. So I'm gonna teach, but after that, I don't know. Maybe I'll record an episode of Silent Hill, or maybe I'll play some at Impera. Yeah. Gotta study for my class tomorrow as well. Also gotta prepare the class. Yeah. Check what we're gonna do today as well. I'm sending my students to the learning center. It's a computer lab we have in the school. They have a TOEFL writing tomorrow. Yeah. And then tomorrow my niece is coming over. So we're gonna spend a day together, which I'm excited about. I miss her. I haven't seen her in like 3 months or more. Yeah, that's all. And then Sunday, I don't know. Oh, Sunday Ellen has NA, which is a test. So she's gonna spend the whole afternoon doing this test. So I don't know. Maybe Gustavo and I can play some Cuphead. I want to see if he wants to spend some time together. Lately, he's only want to stay in his room and be on his cell phone. Yeah. Which I don't think is very healthy, but hey, I don't feel like I have the say there. But anyways, that is all. I'll be back tomorrow to let you know what happened between now and then, and whatever is on my mind. Hopefully this recorded. I think it did. I checked. So it's probably recorded. Thanks everybody for watching. I have been Gareth Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye-bye.